There's some very nice headstones over here. They look like family groups. This one here has the leaves. Oh, and it has been broken. And it's quite a nice cross with the ivy leaves or grape leaves and the Sacred Heart. Oh, we've got a sports competition in the back. So that's quite a, and here's a little left. So most of these are between the 1800s and the 1930s and 40s. Charles Butts and Mona Butts, age 17 and 16. So good. Look at this wrought iron that has been broken, unfortunately. Okay, I like it when they put names on the back. This is Hills, and you've got the lovely, and then here again, but we'll just go for a little walk here. David Hill. Oh, I'll have more information about this cemetery in the description. It's Mary Morris. Thank you for your service, sir. 1928. Now here's another lovely cross. This one has, I'll just bring you in a bit. It has the leaves, and it also has, looks like flowers, and then up the top you have either a dove, and sometimes it can be a raven. So I'll just bring you back out. We keep on getting the one behind. Thomas Butts. So this must be sort of the Butts family around here, and what, 1909. There's some lovely, this is some more. Now a lot of the fences were used to keep the animals out. Now, unfortunately, this cross has been broken. It should have went up the top there. but it's got little crosses on the side. Burns, Burns. Now, if anybody needs family history done or that, I'm travelling around a lot. If I'm in the area or I know people are in the area where you believe your family members are, we can always grab pictures and send, and which really helps. And I do a lot with put information on Cemeteries Australia as well as other cemetery places worldwide. And down the bottom we've got what's left of an immortal, and also the checkers, and we have some little holes which happen. Okay. Here's another family plot here. Here's a nice rose. Unfortunately they do break, the weather and that. 1909, Christian James Gillespie. But unfortunately a lot of the wrought iron is now breaking. And I don't know whether this is like a lot of cemeteries. They can't fix it without the family's permission, unless it's a very historical person and valuable person and that. Which, oops, I think I might have been, sorry, I might have stepped on someone. I don't like doing that. Oops. Okay. This has got a lovely cross with irises, or irises I'd say. Perry. So it's really hard to pick which way to go, because there's so many lovely stones and tombstones, and there's another lovely, it's almost like the Copamondes. And there's some more. It's amazing when the immortals are in wire and that, they often last a lot longer. But yeah, the Stache and I are travelling through, and we just thought we'd grab a small video, and we have the urn in the drape. So I know they all mean something, and I'm not really good at remembering things. So, but I know there's a lot of people out there who know, and that's good. But this is the older. They do have another lawn cemetery, and I believe they also have a war memorial as well. I don't know whether I'll get to that area today. Probably not. We're only here for a couple of days, and then we're heading off again. So there's some beautiful ones over there too. I'm sort of cut crossing, and because there's a Chinese one right down the bottom there too, but we'll probably drive around to that one. We've done that one. Now here's one, unfortunately, that has been broken. All the bits are there, so there's part of the cross. I don't know whether it was due to vandalism or just old age. I know a lot of cemeteries, unfortunately, went through a stage where there was a lot of vandalism. I really don't know why. I don't. This one has the wreath, the urn, as well as the flowers and that. Tom West and Elizabeth West. And down the bottom it says, remorseless death among us come, and bitter grief imparts. It takes the loved ones from our homes, but never from our hearts. It's so nice. Here's another one similar to the other cross that has the dove and the flowers. Some of them are just quite nice and quite just across, and I shouldn't say just across, because at that time it was still very expensive to have a headstone, and a lot of headstones were made by people themselves, and some weren't. Michael Noonan and Elizabeth Noonan, 1901 and 1912 respectively. Here's a immortal, but only a dove is left. This is the McLeans, John. So this is gone from our home, but not from our life, gone to our Father's home above. Come from a world of sorrow and pain, Lord, help us in heaven to meet him again. So here's another one with just a little wreath around the cross. Clemens Barmer, 1895. And here's one with a cloth over the urn. David Cox of Woodburn, born at Tumut, 1836, died at Wagga Wagga, 1898. Okay, this one, I've got to walk around here. There is some lovely big ones. Oh, there's some quite nice ones. This one has a nice statue. Unfortunately, the hands are missing. And this is the coin families. So you got Thomas, 1890, born at Philipstown, Kings County, Ireland. And his wife Anne was the same, born in Ireland. And they've got those crosses. They mean something too. Oh, they might not. And their daughters died in Ireland. So I'll just, and around the other side, oops, their sons. Oh, thank you for your service, sir. 1943 and 1950. Now this is an old one here. I don't know how much we'll be able to read. I'm trying not to put a shadow on it. Just no, it's very hard to read. 1893. Sullivan. They were both born in Ireland, but we need a uncloudy day to see, unfortunately. And here's another one, lovely cross there. I mean, the monuments in here are just incredible. And over here is a big family plot. Oh, this is a reverend's. So you've got the crucifix and the two crosses with the Irish four-leaf clover either side. Unfortunately, a statue's been removed from the middle. There was probably a statue of Mary with Jesus or something, unfortunately. And this is Reverend Josephus Ryan. Okay, notice. 1905. So he was in Goulburn River area for 15 years. And this one is Reverend Daniel Lee from County Kerry in Ireland. And this is Admin Reverend Michael Sladdy, Wagga Wagga, 1907, so 1909. Here's, I'm hoping, bring it up a bit. So here we are. Oh, so they were at the Catholic school. So I'll do that slowly, and you can okay. And this one up here is quite interesting. Pray for the souls of the brothers of Almus Cassie, native of Rosemore, County Tipperary, Ireland, 1892. Oh, kangaroos. Hoppity hop. I'm glad I didn't have the dogs here. They'd rip my arms off. Okay, here we have a crown up the top and a communal cup and the hand holding the olive. And it's all in Latin, and that is one thing I did not do well at. I know some, but not all. So I'm going to start heading back to the car because I need a drink, and I will do another section. But yeah, I'm definitely going to start learning the drone, and then I can fly over areas and bring it down and show you the statues and that, because there's some lovely ones down there, and going down there will be great. It's getting back up, but what I'll do is we'll drive around and I'll go along there. But no, it is. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll keep going through as I head back to the car. And there's some with just some little like tiles around that just mark the spot with a lovely little headstone. The cross with the clovers. It's supposed to be 4, but they've got 3-leaf clovers, which is fine. So obviously people do still come, because some of them are most recent. Oh, this is the children who were lost in the bush. and unfortunately I might do a so Daisy Pearl, Elisa Margaret and Anastasia Kendall, who were all lost in the bush at Craigbourne, August the 28th, 1897, and was found September the 2nd, 1897, erected by public subscription. So that's the little ones. There was a few children around that unfortunately, and a few adults too, got lost in the bush, and even now you get lost in the bush or the outback. It's not very nice, and yeah, although if you follow the sun, keep the sun over your left shoulder or something, I can't remember. I hope I never get lost, but there is, but they were so young. So there's some with no names. And this is a lovely little, it's a cross with a sorrow lady and a hand over. This is the memory of Elaine, who died at 21 in 1924. So there is quite a few, but I do need to go and get a drink, have a rest, and I'll continue on in another video. But I will be getting information, and I'll be able to tell you more in the description. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video. Thank you. Bye.